Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So, by the way, my name is Ma'am Anna May. So you can call me Ma'am A. And now, I want you all to close your eyes and imagine that you are cooking without cutting the ingredients. So, what do you think will happen? So, would it be possible to cook the dish without cutting any ingredients? So, anyone? Yes, Mr. Ando?
So cooking food without slicing might result in uneven cooking.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Another response? Yes, Mr. Lopez.
So without slicing the ingredients, certain flavors might not fully infuse the dish.
Yes, thank you so much. So you are all correct. So indeed, it is very hard to cook without cutting the ingredients. So now our topic is all about cutting technique and basic cuts. So let me read first our objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to understand the safe and accurate cutting technique, appreciate the use and importance of different knife cuts of vegetables on different menu, and lastly, demonstrate the skills of different knife cuts of vegetable. So before cutting anything, so it is important for us to know the safe and accurate cutting techniques. So what do you think are the advantages of knowing safe and accurate cutting techniques? Yes, Miss Baron.
Proper cutting techniques minimize the risk of accidents.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Another answer. Miss Matunhay.
It allows for quicker and more efficient meal preparation.
Thank you. Thank you for your response. So you are all correct. So now let's start with a grip. So a grip gives you maximum control over the knife, increases your cutting accuracy and speed, prevents slipping, and lessen the chance of accidents. So the type of grip you use depends in part on the job you are doing and the size of the knife. So grasping the blade of the knife between your thumb and forefinger gives the worker good control over the knife. Now, to test if you are really listening, so what do you think is the benefits of what do you call this? What do you think is the benefit of proper grip of knife? Yes, Mr. James.
I think this control neural speed prevents influence accidents.
Yes, thank you. Very well said. So now let's proceed to the guiding hand. So while one hand controls the knife, the other hand controls the product being cut. So proper positioning of the hand achieves 3 goals. So first is hold the item being cut. So make sure the item is firmly held so that it will not slip. Then next is guide the knife. So note that the knife blade against the finger. So the position of the hand controls the cut. And the third one is protect the hand from cut. So make sure fingers are curled out of the way of the blade. So again, what are the 3 main goals of proper positioning of the hand? Yes, Miss Baron.
First is to hold the item firmly to prevent slipping. Second, guide the knife for controlled cuts. And lastly, protect the hand by keeping fingertips curled under the blade.
Yes, thank you. Very good. So cutting food products into uniform shapes and size is important for 2 reasons. So first is it ensures even cooking. So basically, if our ingredients are uniform in shape and also in sizes, it ensures even cooking. And second one is it enhances the appearance of our product. So now let's proceed to the different knife cuts of vegetables. So what comes in your mind when you hear this phrase, the different knife cuts of vegetables? Anyone? Yes, Miss Matunhay.
When I hear the different type cuts of vegetables, it's nice of different size and shape of vegetables.
Okay, thank you. Very good. So now I will present here the basic knife cuts of vegetable, and you will tell me in what particular dish you see this type of cuts. So first is we have here fine julienne. Yes.
Bihon.
Bihon. Another answer. Yes.
So pickles.
Yes, very good. Pickles. Okay, so fine julienne is the long and very fine strips that look slightly finer and thinner. So this is best for creating any sort of salad. So fine julienne fruit strips can also be used to decorate desserts, and we can also use in various Filipino dishes such as, of course, achara and inilaw. Next is julienne alumet. So, anyone, in what particular dish you see this type of cut? Raise your hands. Yes, Mr. Ando.
Pancit or bakmi?
Yes, very good.
Lumpia.
Are you sure, Lumpia? Yes, Miss.
Bihon.
Yes, natubang. So julienne alumet is also known as matchstick cut. So due to its resemblance to a matchstick, so the alumet is approximately the same length as a batonet, but much thinner. Next is batonet. Yes, Mr. Lagria. Right, very good. French fries.
Cheese.
Yes. So, bâtonnet is a long rectangular cut used for French fries and also refers to any other vegetable. Next one is dice cuts. Yes. Giniling. Machado. Yes. Yes, very good. You are all correct. So, dice cuts is simply consists of a uniform cube that is even in all sides. Next is paysan. Paysan. French word, paysan.
Thank you.
So, in what particular dish you see this type of cut? Yes, Miss Baron. Salad.
Labuy.
Yes. Oy. Menudo, are you sure? Yes. Alright, thank you for your response. So, paysan, this is a thin square. This is simply a thin square cut. So we have also here the last one is turning vegetables, or we can also call this tournée in French. So in what particular dish you see this type of cuts? Tournée. Familiar? Yes, Miss Baron.
Abodo.
Yes.
No. Fried chicken.
So, turning vegetables or tournée in French requires a series of cuts that simultaneously trim and shape the vegetable like football, large marble, or quail egg shape. So, it might be used to garnish salads or soups for fancy touch. We can see this type of cut in various salad and also soups. So again, can you all tell me what are the different knife cuts of vegetables? Can we all participate? Yes. All.
First is fine julienne. Next is julienne
Alumay.
alumay. Next is buttonade. Diced cuts, pison, and turning vegetables or turning.
Okay, now that we have already identified the different cuts of vegetables, so let us now proceed to the procedures of cutting vegetables. So kindly all read.
Cutting of vegetables. Square off the side of the vegetables. Slice the vegetables lengthwise to bring about the slices of even thickness. Stack the slices and make even parallel cuts to bring about julienne or buttonade. Cut julienne vegetables 1/4 inch thick crosswise to produce a fine dark seed. Use first 3 steps to produce a thick buttonade and final thin cut to produce the cuts.
So in your own idea, so what do you think is the importance of knowing the different knife cuts of vegetables? Yes, Mr.
I think knowing different knife cuts for vegetables is important because it helps you cook them.
So the importance of different knife cuts is first, it improves the visual appeal and professionalism of the food you cook. And second, it provides uniformity in cooking. So uniformity in cutting ensures that you have even and predictable cooking times. And third, it provides aesthetics. So giving food a professional and visual appeal. Now, for our activity, I want you to create 6 different knife cuts of vegetables using the steps that we have discussed earlier. So, this will be the group 1 and the group 2. So thank you all for your participation. And now for your quiz, so get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer the following questions. Now for your assignment, look for 2 to 3 additional knife cuts of vegetables and its uses. So use 1/2 sheet of paper crosswise.